Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm just going to showcase that the stuff that I showed on the test live version of the game has now gone live on the actual game. So that means the crafting stations and everything else is pretty much now there for everybody to play around with. I'm not sure about the console, but this is on the PC. Also, there's a change to the ley shrines. It now does not require the decaying Eldarium to start a surge. You now need the hardened steel to start off a surge. We're going to go to my favorite ley shrine, which is this one right here. I even have it marked on the map. I'm going to show you that you need 50 hardened steel to summon the surge. Now, this is a change I don't personally like and agree with. It kind of reduces the amount of time you spend farming the dungeons. I kind of liked the idea of using the decaying Eldarium, if I'm honest. Not a big fan of this particular change, but I'm going to show you anyways. So I'll just summon a random altar. I think I'll do whatever. I'm going to do this, and if I'm going to summon a random altar right here, so as you can see, it takes 50 of those. And what we're going to do is, once this has been crafted, we're going to put in a stack of 20 greater question marks. That should normally give us the overpowered surge. So this is something I wanted to do. I figured if I'm doing this, might as well pull this test as well. We'll let it craft a bit, and then we are going to yank on the lever and see what we get. Now, normally, once this was all crafted, we should have got the overpowered surge for the altar that I just crafted. But as you can see, the lights around the little thing did not actually take place. Oh, we got some of that back. That's fine. So I'm guessing we're not going to get the overpowered surge. I'm going to go and kill around some of these NPCs that will drop. This should kind of give me an idea of what type of surge we got. So the question here is, do you have to wait for the thing to consume all of the greater question marks to get the overpowered surge? Okay, so I don't see anything. We're gonna go around the other way and see what we got on this platform. So far, it's looking like you have to wait for all of the greater question marks to be converted into swirling essence, I believe it's called. We're not getting anything good at all. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So basically we just got the first tier of the surge, which is a bit That tells me that once you put your greater question marks in there, you have to wait for the altar to consume all of the greater question marks if you want the overpowered surge to get the best type of loot. So judging by the type of loot that we're getting so far, yeah, that's the case. Also, whilst I'm on the topic, seeing as this is a different type of video, I might as well just announce it in this video that I am going to convert 2 of my Ark servers into Conan Exiles servers. Now, currently, Ark Survival Evolved is not doing too well, simply because there's not enough, well, there's barely any content coming out, so there's nothing for me to do there. I will still cover new content there when it does release, but for some odd reason, the devs at Studio Wildcard aren't really focused on releasing anything new. So I guess Conan Exiles will probably be the main type of game on the channel, followed by Ark Survival Evolved. That also, of course, means that those 2 servers will be open to the public. Of course, it is going to be open to people that decide to support me on Patreon. That's what I've decided to do. If this goes well, I might even consider opening up a free server. However, with the time constraints in my day-to-day life, I won't necessarily have time to look after it. So with that being said and done, let's have a look at some of the other things that have come in terms of changes. As you can see, you can now craft the things that I showcased in the video on the Test Live client. Having a look around here, there we go. So yeah, you can now craft these. This is of course on the single player, but if it's on the single player, I'm also guessing it will be in effect on the servers as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's nice that you can now use these. I like it. I think it was a bit too short in terms of time span on the Test Live client. I think it should have been there for a bit longer. But hey, the devs know what they're doing. And I do like that the game is actually getting a lot of content and a lot of love from the devs. I like to see that. That just means it's being looked after, and it also gives me content to do, which I do like. I do like to be kept busy, and I do like making the guides. That's quite cool. I might even consider doing a little playthrough series for Conan Exiles, because currently speaking, I like it more than Ark. Ark just, there's nothing there. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game is good, it's got a lot of content, but I've already played through all of it, obviously off camera, and once you do that, it just becomes monotonous. There's not enough content being released for Ark. So yeah, there we go. We've got the Fireball Cauldron. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, folks. That's kind of just what I wanted to cover. In the next couple of videos, I will be looking at all of the altars and the types of loot that we can get from them, including the tier 4 thralls. That is pretty much it for this video, folks. Until next time, stay safe.